Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning back into Dan Kavanagh Photography. So it is fair season probably all across the country right now, and we just had our local, it's called the Sonoma-Marin Fair in the town of Petaluma. It's, it's kind of a funky little, country fair, has the typical fair food and livestock stuff, and then the carnival and all that, live music. This year I went ahead and entered 6 of my images into there. I've been entering things in fairs many years, since I was a little kid, actually. I haven't done it in quite a while because I wasn't real happy with the grading system that they use, and not for my images. I mean, either they win or they don't. It's okay. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. But they started giving away prizes like 5th place, 6th place, 7th place. You're like, if I don't win first, second, or third, I'm okay with that. I don't need a consolation prize of like a 6th place ribbon. Anyway, I let all that stuff go. Went ahead and entered 6 images. So I wanted to go down and check it out, see how I did. I did pretty well. I got 3 firsts. I got a second, third, and fourth. So not bad overall. But when I went, I decided I might as well do a video. Let's take the D700 out, throw the 50mm on there, because I've been playing with the 50 for a while now, and I'm actually really liking the lens. It's kind of fun. So I went down there and did my thing, but it was tough, man. It was just not flowing well, and you win some, you lose some, and this time, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. So this is how the video went. You can see some of the images, and that's it. But thanks for checking it out. All right, off on another photography adventure. We're going to the Sonoma-Marin Fair tonight. The wife and I decided to go ahead and bring along a little companion. And tonight I'm taking out the D700 with the Nikon 50mm 1.8. I don't know what I'll get, but I don't know, it's a fair, there's gonna be people and stuff, so let's go see what we can get with the good old nifty 50 here on the D700. Alright, here we are, fairgrounds, a lot of action going on. This year, along with, it's $25 to get in, which seems steep for a fair, but it includes all the rides, bring your kids, and the entertainment. Back there you can see the main stage here. We get some pretty good acts. We've had 38 Special, Night Ranger, Joe Jett, we've had Brett Michaels come through, basically Sammy Hagar years ago, so it's usually pretty good. There's usually a country guy one night and some Spanish type stuff another night. Tonight, Switchfoot, a pretty big band. I don't know a whole lot about that band, quite honestly, but Switchfoot is on tonight, and maybe we'll get to catch some of that. So, I don't know, as I walked around, I was really struggling to find something to take. I mean, there's all sorts of subjects, but I just couldn't get into a groove. I couldn't find an image I was looking for. I felt like I could have used a 70 to 200 or something, would have been far more interesting. As I post some of the photos I snapped, the D700 comes through. The color saturation is great as always. But I most of these felt simple, like snapshots, something that you really could have just taken with a cell phone. But sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. It was the strangest thing, and part of it was, I guess, just sort of the expectation that, when you go to a fair, you expect all the lights to be dark, and it just was that kind of a weird hour after dinner before sun went down, so the lighting wasn't great. But, I looking around, this gal here, I could have stolen her entire display. She was crashed. But, anyway, these are the images I got sort of just cruising through the display area, the food area. Then I stepped back into the carnival and went and checked out some of the games and things like that. One of the problems with me in the fair is I don't ride the rides anymore. I don't eat any of the food anymore. So that kind of stuff is interesting. Quite honestly, the live music wasn't up my alley. So this kind of was a weird moment where I just couldn't get in the groove. This is how it goes sometimes. You know, I should have really stepped up and challenged myself with that 50 to get in, but I just couldn't find it. It felt sort of disjointed and whatever. But it is what it is. This is what I got. And when I look back, some of them not so bad. So, but this image coming up right here, this is by far my favorite image. I processed it 3 different ways. This is my normal processing, and this is one of kind of that film, more of a film kind of a look, and then black and white. It's always a favorite of mine. So anyway, it was okay, I guess. So there you have it, guys. Was it a big failure? Not really. I mean, what is? It's all an experience, right? I mean, not every time you go out, you're going to actually do well or get images. The thing is with this particular one, you know, as much as I love shooting with the D700 and with the 50mm, this time I really felt limited with the 50 and just having the 50. It's just, for street photography, it's one thing, but I don't know, to capture the fair and getting cool images at the fair, to me, I need more options. It was really a serious challenge with the 50 that I really wasn't mentally there for. It really wasn't why I was at the fair anyway. So you know, it wasn't. I got a few shots that I liked. It was limited. I felt limited by the just having the 50mm. Same time, again, that wasn't the real reason I went there. Overall, it was all right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And maybe the county fair is coming up. See how I do over there. That's a much bigger, much better fair, far more exhibits to look at. But until then, please like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video. Be well and keep shooting.